Hello students, welcome to the session 19th of 5th semester BBA, subject Computer Application in Business. The course BBA is affiliated to Bangalore North University. In the type of information system, under the second unit, now we are under this session we are going to discuss about decision support system, DSS, its functions, components and classification. Learning objectives of the chapter is to provide an overview of different types of information system. The session outcome, the students will be able to explain the functions of DSS, outline the components of DSS and also classification. Now let us come to the discussion part of this session. DSS, its functions. So decision support system as important information system adopted in the business entity performs various functions which is supporting the decision of management. First one, it is used to identify the relationship among the key elements of the problem, and the second second function is to determine the sensitivity of the results. It means the results sensitivity to the changes in the decision variable, knowing which the decision variables have the greatest impact on the outcome, which enables the decision maker to focus attention on the important matter, subject matter. So this is what important function, that is to determine the sensitivity of the results. One more function, to identify the pattern, means using the statistical techniques and the usual display of the quantitative data. So using both of these, it helps the analyst to identify the patterns in either input data and or the results. So it's very important function to identify the pattern in which the input and data and the results are to be obtained. Next function, predicting the decision outcome. Here it means decision support system can be used to estimate the impact of say for example sales of doubting the size of the sales force, increasing the advertising budget, or to introduce a new product into a new market, introducing a product to a new market. So in all these areas of decision making, we can use this for predicting the decision outcome. Next one, developing models of business process. It means DSS function is to develop a model of the business process. Models may consist of one or more equations that relate to the output to input. Say for example, sales, relating to sales, to the number of sales staff, and sales as a function of advertising statistical program that estimates the parameters of such equations. So in that way, developing a model in terms of in the sales area is one such example. So developing a model of business process is an important function of decision support system. Next is computing optimum mixes. It means, say for example, the problem of allocating people to the job. Different job designations are there, matched between the skills and available jobs, etc. And techniques like linear programming and of a DSS can be used to compute the optimum solution for such kind of problem. Therefore, computing optimum mix, what combination or what mix is very important, and this is also one of the important function of DSS, that is to compute optimum mix. Next one, facilitating group communication. It means DSS application software are always involve a group of group of means frequent decisions are made by such a group. A group must have common understanding about the problem, any particular business problem. These groups DSS facilitates, supports the group communication, and these are the group of management personnel, and this DSS facilitates the group to process by making the facilities of the system available to all the group members. So in that way, these are all the different functions of DSS available to the decision making. Next is its components. DSS and its components. It's a component means here the what are the contents and what is the uh, ingredients which is there in the DSS. So these are all the combinations: hardware, software resource, data resources, and people resources. These are all the main combination of an information system to develop a decision support system. We know hardware. Hardware we discussed in the earlier sessions also, that many visible, physically tangible parts of the computer or system, which is desktop, input devices, and output devices, CPU, and scanner, things like that. So hardware resources. Here the workstations are connected through the network to the other components, which forms the basic hardware resources for a DSS. Next one is software resources. It is called software package. They contain the model of the database and dialog managers and model. A database management module provides a creation and integration and maintenance of the database or DS database. So this is about the software. Then data resources. It contains data and information extracted from the database of the organization. Then it includes summarized data and information needed by the manager for a specific decision purpose. Last one is people resources. It means the manager and his staff, or the technicians who have developed, or maybe it's a software staff or a software engineer or technician who have developed this software. And apart from the technical part, the managers and his staff who are involved in decision making process with the help of such DSS. So all these are the components of decision support system. Next, come to the classification of DSS. In the previous session also we discussed on the categories of DSS based on the type of support. Here only one category we discussed, that is data DSS and model DSS. Next category is based on the attributes of the problem solving context. We have formal DSS, ad hoc DSS. Formal or institutional DSS means it is designed to focus on the decisions that are periodic and recurring within the organization. So there is a regular interaction with the DSS to ensure consistency and effective and efficient decision outcome. So this particular classification of DSS, here it's very where it is designed to focus on the decision which are very periodical, recurring in nature on a daily basis. In case of ad hoc decision support system, this system is designed to focus on a very rare or narrow problems, where set of decisions which is usually not recurring on a day-to-day basis. So this is about formal and ad hoc DSS. Next come to third category, based on the degree to which the system provides decisional guidance, directed DS. Here directed DSS means those the way the manner in which the DSS guides its user in constructing and executing the decision making process by providing assistance in choosing and using its operators. Say here operators are those elements of the DSS models, algorithms, tools, etc. Here which can be manipulated by the user in the course of decision making process. So next one, decision DSS based on the degree of user guidance. Here that is procedural system, non-procedural system. Procedural system means that it is the system to the degree to which the user of a DSS can specify whatever information he or she wants from that DSS in whatever form he or she wants to do it. So DSS can be positioned on a continuum according to their degree of procedurality. So this is about procedure related system, procedural system. Non-procedural system is just opposite of the procedural system. Next one, hypertext system. It is to provide the knowledge management for the problem context. One such technique is a document-centric hypertext system. Next is individual DSS and group DSS. Individual DSS means is the ability to provide support to the single decision maker. Group DSS means it is the ability to provide a support to the group of decision maker. This which will be discussed in the next sessions. Next one, we have multiple choice questions. Here, functions of DSS are identifying the pattern, predicting the decision outcome, developing model of business process. So all these three are the correct. So D is the answer, all of the above. Component of DSS are hardware, software resources, data resources and people resources, all of the above. So all the above three are correct. D is the answer, all of the above. Which of the statement are incorrect? So here workstation connected through network to other components forms the basic hardware resources of the DSS. DSS software packages are called DSS generator. DSS contains data and information. People resource is not the component of DSS. So answer D is an incorrect statement. Next is DSS activities consist of data retrieval, data analysis, simulation. Of course, all of the above is the answer. Which is the incorrect one? D, answer D is the incorrect. DSS do not provide interpersonal communication. So these are all the few references. Thank you.